Hello everyone, I am Professor Amit Vyas, Computer IT Department from Dr. Subhash Technical Campus. So, what is the mobile computing and wireless communication? We can show that the next slide. The topic is Introduction of Mobile Computing and Wireless Communication. So, we can start that. The topic we are cover some of the introduction, transmission fundamental, network communication protocol, and then after we can show that the TCP/IP for signal processing and many more. So now next is introduction of mobile computing. First of all, we can show that the definition of mobile computing. So the definition of mobile computing. Mobile computing is a technology that allows transmission of data, voice, video via computer or any other wireless enabled device. It means data we can transfer from wireless for any data, voice or video from computer or any other sources. So now next is from details of mobile computing. You can show that what is the details and explanation of mobile wireless computing. Mobile computing is a human-computer interaction in which computer is expected to be transferred during the normal use, which allow for the transmission of data, voice and video. Mobile computing involves the mobile communication, mobile hardware and mobile software. Then after, communication issue some ad hoc network and infrastructure network as well as communication property, some protocols, data formation and technology. Some hardwares we are include the mobile device and device component. So this is the mobile computing. So in short terms, we can say that what is the mobile computing? Mobile computing, it means the data we can transfer from wireless for any computer or any other devices from one to another. So this is the communication of mobile computing. Now we can show that the next is what is the wireless medium. It can be defined as a computing environment of the physical mobility. A mobile computing system is allowed to user to perform a task from anywhere while or any move. It means wireless mediums, any person we can move from one place to another place. We can show that suppose you can use any data for wireless communication in any place. You can move any other place without any network problem. So this is the wireless communication medium. Now the next is the mobile computing involvement. Mobile communication, mobile hardware and mobile software. So first is what is the mobile communication? Mobile communication is refer the infrastructure put in place to ensure the seamless and reliable communication. It means this would be include some device, some protocols, some services, some bandwidth or some necessary facility to support some of the services. For media is used some unguided or wireless medium as a basically infrastructure is basically radio wave oriented. So what is the communication? It means the mobile communication is a unguided media. It means all the data we can transfer from radio wave or wireless device. So in communication, we can also including some of the protocols of the network, some bandwidth and protocols for the necessary facility you can provide it with some of the services. So what is the communication? Mobile communication. Some infrastructure is based on the some services and bandwidth responsible for the communication. So the mobile communication is a unguided and wireless. So the data we can depend and transfer from radio waves. Now the next is, what is the mobile hardware? Mobile hardware is includes some mobile device or device components that receive or access any service of the mobility. For example, some devices are laptop, smartphone, tablet, PC. This is the mobile hardware. So the mobile hardware we use for the data transmission and data receiving access capacity. Now next is, what is the details in mobile hardware? This device have some capable for sending and receiving the signal. It means each device you can send and receive the signal is some protocols in your hardware configuration. This device are configured to operate the full duplex, means sending and receiving signal at the same time of wireless network. So the device is used for full duplex. It means sending and receiving for any signal with wire or wireless network. Now next is the mobile software. What is the mobile software? It is actual program that run on the mobile hardware. In other terms, is operating system of the applicant. Its essential components that operate the mobile device. So what is the mobile software? Mobile software is the actual program that run on the mobile hardware. So the software is run in the mobile hardware, and all the essential components in device for the software in mobile network. So we can sending and receiving all the information based on the software. So now next is, so what is the mobile software in details? We can show that one example. Manufacturer of the Apple iPhone or OS, some Google Android. So this is a different mobile software based company. So each software we can run in each and every mobile application. So what is the mobility? Mobility in wireless network is basically refer some nodes, mobility nodes or sometimes subnet, changing its point to attachment to the network while the communication network remain uninterrupted. It means, what is the mobility? Mobility basically refers some nodes or subnodes. So we can connect the all node based on the network. So this is the different types of mobility. So first is user mobility, network mobility, barrier mobility, device mobility, station mobility, service mobility, and last is host mobility. So we can show all the mobility. What is the user mobility? User should be able to move from one physical location to the another physical location and use the same services. For example, user move from London to New York and use the internet is either place to access the corporate application. It means the user can be moved from any place, but which is access so all the application with any location. So this is the user mobility based on the user friendly. Now the next is network mobility. User should be able to move from one network to another network, can be used the same services. For example, user from move Hong Kong to Singapore and use the same GSM phone to access all the corporate application. So here the network, it means you can move from one network to another network. User can be access all the application. Barrier mobility. User should be able to move from one barrier to another while using the same services. For example, user is unable to access the WFP barrier due to some problems in GSM network. Then he should be able to use some voice or SMS barrier to some access some corporate application. For example, like a Hike Messenger. So this is the some barriers mobility, device mobility. User should be able to move from one device to another device at the same services. So what is the device mobility? In device mobility, user is using some PC to his work. During this day, he can use from other mobile and access all the device facility in PC. It is possible, then it is called device mobility. Session mobility. Session should be able to move from one user agent to environment to another. It means unfinish the session and moving from mobile device to the desktop computer. For example, you can transfer some of the data from computer or any device. That time you can directly not move from computer to mobile. So this is the session mobility. Next is service mobility. User should be able to move from one service to another. User is writing a mail. Suddenly he need to refer something else, and PC user system is operate another services and move from between them. User should be able to do all in small wireless device. What is the host mobility? User should be able to move while the device is the host in computer. For example, the laptop computer of the user is host for the grid computing network. You know the word, you can search that what is the grid computing. This is the network's part of the grid. It is concurrent to the LAN port. Suddenly, the user is realized that need to leave from the offsite meeting and he is disconnect the LAN and should be get connect to the wireless LAN while the laptop is begin host in the grid computer network. So we can show that what is the grid computer. If you work in laptop, at time you connect some one meeting and you can disconnect. Then after you connect your data in network in mobile device, that time same device we can work or not in network. We can show that one list of what is the mobility. It means you can connect some nodes or wireless network. This is the attribute of the mobility. This is the 7 mobility: user mobility, network, barrier, device, session, and service and host. Now the limitation of the mobile computing. What is the limitation? So limitation is heterogenic fragment network. Network is not continuous. This is the mobile computing. Frequently disconnect. Some networks is problem that time you are frequently disconnect. Some receiver signal we can not. Limited communication bandwidth. So the number of user is very much high at any location, then time the bandwidth is divided. So this is the limitation of the wireless network. Limitation imposed by the mobility. Lack of mobility awareness by the system and application. So what is the limitation of the mobile computer? Short battery lifetime, limited capacity for the memory and processing speed as compared to the computer. The limitation is mobile is very low. So the data storage and processing speed is very low compared to the computer. So this is the limitation. Now we can show that the introduction of wireless communication. Now what is the introduction? Definition of the wireless communication. Wireless communication is involved the transmission of the information over the distance without help of the wire, cable or any form of electrical conductor. In second terms, we can show that one definition is wireless communication is an electromagnetic transfer of information between two or more points that are not connected by the electrical conductor. The most common wireless technology used for the radio waves. So what is the wireless communication? In wireless communication, we can use some radio wave for the transmit the data from one to another. So this is the definition of the wireless communication. Now the next is you can show that one images. So what is the this is the image of the wireless communication. This the router. You can connect it. This some of the, suppose you have mobile or any laptop, you can connect some wireless medium, and your system is also wire or connected for any server with wire or without wire. Then you can access one printer directly from the common network services based on the ERP system. You can directly access some data from any other sources. So this is the wireless communication. So what is a short explanation in terms of connecting and computing between two or more devices using wireless signal through the wireless communication technologies and devices. Transmission distance can be anywhere between few meters. Television remote control and thousands of kilometers, some radio communication. Also you can use for wireless communication, you can directly TV channel, you can directly move from one to another. Then radio communication is one example of the wireless data transfer. Then what is the wireless communication can be used some cellular telephone, wireless access to be internet, wireless home networking or any other devices. So what is the wireless you can use? Wireless communication you can use some telephone, some wireless access, some of the data or internet services for any other source, and wireless home network services. So this is the introduction of the wireless communication. You can, how can you easily use of the wireless communication for any devices. Some of the application of the wireless communication, GPS, you can show that one unit. What is the GPS? Then a wireless keyboard and mouse you can use, handset you can use, some radio receiver, some satellite television broadcast. You can show that some live matches for the broadcast, and cordless telephone. This is the wireless communication. You can show that. You can show that one overview. We can show one introduction of the mobile computing. Some definition. What is the mobile computing definition? It means the data we can transfer from one computer to another with wireless devices, not used for the wired devices. This is the definition of the mobile computing. Then after some short explanation of the mobile computing. Then this is the wireless medium. You can move from one to another or any other location. You can use your phones or your data for any places based on the radio or wireless communication. Then next, some involvement of the mobile computing. The importance of the mobile is, one is a communication, second is a hardware, and third is a software. So how can you use the communication? You can transfer one data from one to another. This depends on the some protocols, some bandwidth, and some services is used for the data we can transfer. What is the medium you can transfer the data? One unguided medium. It means radio waves or wireless medium you can use to transfer the data from one to another. Then next is what is the hardware is importance. It means you can send or receive some hardware devices is a inbuilt function in mobile. So this is the importance. And what is the software? In software you can use software which develop based on the data signal we can use for sending and receiving. If the signal is not received properly, that time you do not receive some data. So based on the software you can use your phones. For example, you can use some Android software for the Google and Apple and iPhone OS for particular mobiles and use for in inbuilt software your Apples and iPhone your device. Then mobility. What is the mobility? It means the data we can transfer one network to another network without some interrupt signal. So network mobility, it means you can use different types of mobility. So mobility, user mobility, you can know that network mobility, it means you can move from one network to another network. For a barrier and device, it means you can move from one device to another device. That time mobility is important. Service and host. So this is the list of the mobility. You can show that here. Then some of the limitation, some frequency and bandwidth is the important part of the mobile computing. Then the wireless communication. So what is the wireless communication? Data we can transfer without use of wire or cable. This is the wireless communication. So we can use one example is we can say that transmitter distance can be anywhere between few meters. For example, in short duration you can use for remote control for television, and you can use for the radio broadcasting on the live TV show or any other matches. This is used for the radio or wireless communication. Then what is the application? You can know that GPS and wireless keyboard and all the activities of the wireless communication. So thank you all of you. We can show that next topic is signal. What is the analog and digital signal in the next lecture. So thank you.